What's up, guys? Manic here with Manic Conspiracies today, and today we're going to be covering the Notre Dame Cathedral fire that happened earlier this year. Um, Personally, I kind of have some conspiracy theory about the fire itself, and kind of what happened, and why it was set, and what happened there. So, for those of you who don't know, the famous cathedral that was undergoing restoration processes, so it was getting construction work done and stuff like that. It went up in flames and it destroyed. It destroyed a lot of this place. Okay, um, and so the cathedral is a very popular place in France, um, and they ruled out terrorism and they ruled out arson. So, what does that leave? That just leaves a mystery on how this fire started. Because fires don't just start out of the blue. There wasn't lightning that hit. Nothing like that could have caused a fire. So it's interesting. One interesting fact I had found was that when it came out, YouTube actually flagged its videos into the 9/11 terrorist attack or conspiracy videos. Okay, so it literally flagged the cathedral into a conspiracy group video classification. Okay, and it came out and it apologized. It was so sorry. YouTube said they were so sorry. But part of me is like, did you guys do that on purpose because you honestly believe that this should be in the conspiracy video section? Because I personally do. I think there were also people that came out and said, oh, yeah, it's just like a French 9/11. And, yeah, terrorism was a part of 9/11, but I personally do believe in some 9/11 conspiracy theories. So this makes a lot of sense to me. So I think that you'd have to be very smart to be able to set an entire cathedral on fire, to not be noticed. It would have to be very meticulous. They basically said that they think, because it was undergoing restoration, that's probably how it started. But there's no clear answer. You can't not give somebody a clear answer, especially about this. The cathedral, it's an amazing, beautiful place, I'm sure, inside. I've never been there. I also read that they had removed some of the most valuable statues and artifacts that were in the cathedral. I think it was like a week or a couple weeks prior. Don't quote me on that. But again, that was just something I saw on some pages I was reading. But, so that's my next theory is, okay, why would you need to take them out? It was for restoration or whatever, but really, like, timeline, that is such a big coincidence. So now that I've kind of talked about everything that I've found out about it, just briefly, my theory is that it was an attack, but it wasn't a terrorist attack. It was an attack on the people, because we all know governments love to have something happen to distract them from something else, or just to do it to show them power. It really doesn't matter. I don't really know too much about other governments and other countries, but based off my own theory and my own government, I would say the government probably started it to create some sort of distraction, or show of power, or just kind of disrupt them, because in my opinion the government is always trying to manipulate and control you, because our whole country and whole world was brought up on power and control. There was always one person who had complete control over everybody, and so I think that that's a big thing too, that these things happen, is the government trying to basically put us in our place and say, hey, we are in charge here. We control what happens. And I just think it's really weird, there's that Vatican where you can't get in. That's not authorized to the public. And that holds literally some of the most famous. I heard there are things that weren't even in the Bible. Like, this has probably has proof of religion or proof that it doesn't exist. And and I think that's very interesting, and that's going to be a next video, is the Vatican and the secret archives, because that blows my mind. But it's like, again, how many times have we been lied to? How many times have we been, and we know the CIA has done experiments, we know of spies. Okay, that's all real. This is all real. So, I'd say the cathedral fire should be a conspiracy theory. And we shouldn't stop looking into it. So, as always, like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a conspiracy? Do you think it's just, a fire that started because of the restoration, or what else? Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to making more. I have 63 videos, including this one. I'm trying to make it up to 100. Like I said, I make videos all the time, and that just proves it. I've had this account since July of this year. So I hope you guys really enjoy my videos, because I love making them, so I'm not going to stop making them. But I would appreciate your guys' feedback and, the likes and subscribes. Let me know, So I appreciate you guys. Peace out.